Very good morning, students. Nowadays, we are revising lesson 7 in science, that is animal world. With the help of this revision and worksheet, the topics which you have missed during the explanation time, or if you have any doubt on any topic, it will be cleared easily. In the last class, we have discussed the habitat and some of its types like forest and deserts. In today's class, we will cover rest of the different types of habitat and a small introduction of body covering. After that, I'll give you one worksheet on the basis of today's explanation which you have to do till your class. Means your class is till 9:30, so you have to complete it till 9:30 and submit it in the class group. I want the full participation of all the students. So please watch the video carefully and submit the worksheet in the class on time. So let's start the today's revision. Students, we are revising chapter 7, that is animal world in science. In the last class, we have already discussed habitat, why it is required for the animals and what is called habitat. And some of the habitats, some different types of habitat like forest and deserts we have already discussed in the last class, and I gave you the worksheet on the basis of this. Now in today's class we will discuss rest of the habitat like polar regions. Polar regions are the place where there is extreme cold. Let's read and find out what are called polar regions. Arctic and Antarctica are polar regions. These are the place which is for the whole year covered with snow. So they are called polar regions. They are covered with snow and are extremely cold. Means the temperature is in minus. That's why it is called extremely cold. You can found yourself, if you visit that place, you will found that you are going to freeze over there. This type of cold is there. Now the animals which are found over there are polar bear, penguin, seal, walrus, etc. are found in the polar region. Here you can see in the picture also. This is the picture of a polar bear, and you can see over here that the area where he is standing is fully covered with the ice. So this type of environment is found in the polar region. And the animals which are found over there in the polar regions cannot survive in the plains or any other regions because their body is according to that environment. They cannot survive in the plains or some other hot environment. Okay, so whenever you have seen the picture or a video of these animals like penguins, polar bears, seal or walrus, you have find that they are in the water as well as the area is very cold where they are kept. Okay, now fresh water. Rivers, lakes and ponds are freshwater habitats. Now the question is why these are called freshwater habitats? Because students, you can drink the water of rivers, lakes or ponds. They are not salty in taste. That's why they are called freshwater habitats. Now what animals are found in the freshwater habitats? Fish, frog, salamander, toad, duck, swan, crane, etc. are found in the freshwater habitats. You have already seen in your nearby places or whenever you visit any river area or pond area, you found that fishes are there, frogs are there, ducks and cranes sometimes you can see over there. So these are the animals which you can see in the freshwater habitat, and the habitat which is freshwater are called rivers, lakes and ponds. Why these are called freshwater? Because the water from these sources you can drink and use for drinking and some other purposes. Okay, now ocean. An ocean is a large body of saline water. Means why it is called large body of saline water? Because on the earth the largest area of the earth is covered by the ocean. And saline means the water which contain salt is called saline water. Student, whenever you visit any sea area or near the beach, and sometime while playing, if sea water came inside your mouth, how you feel? You feel like a salty in taste. Why? Because there is extreme salt found in the sea water, and that's why that water is called saline water. And the ocean is covered the large area of the earth. That is why it is called large body of saline water. Okay. It is the largest habitat of the earth. Why it is called largest habitat of the earth? Because the most of the portion of the earth is covered by the ocean. Now the animals which are found in ocean are whale, dolphins, octopus, seahorse, jellyfish, etc. live in oceans. You never found whale or dolphin or seahorse in river, lakes or pond, because they cannot survive well in the freshwater habitat. Their body suits to the environment of the ocean water. So that's why these animals are found in the oceans only. Okay. Now, student, next topic is body covering. Let's introduce, or let me give you a small introduction of body coverings also. What is the meaning of body coverings? This much I'll tell you today also. Different animals have different body coverings. You have seen that on the body of a polar bear, you can find the fur is there. But on the body of a tiger, there is different body covering. Means there is a linings of black and yellow. In the same way, on the body of a camel, the body covering is different. Now, what is a body covering? The outer covering of the body is called its body covering. Like we human beings have what type of body covering? We have skin on our body coverings. Okay. So different animals have different body coverings, organs and movement. Yes, they have different types of body coverings, different organs and different types of movement they have. Okay. Now let us read about them. So student, here we have seen that different body coverings, organs and movements are found in the different types of animals. Now let me give you a small introduction about body covering, and then we will start the body covering in the next class. Body coverings. Different animals have different body coverings. Body coverings of an animal help them to survive in its habitat. Yes, they have different body coverings so that they can survive in different environment, like or the environment where their body suits them. Like polar bear cannot survive in the plains. He can survive, or a polar bear can survive only in the region where there is extreme cold. So the body covering of the polar bear is totally different from the body covering of the animals found on the plain or jungles, because the polar bear has fur on its body which keep them warm, so that the polar bear can survive in the polar region. In the same way, the body covering of a camel is totally different from other animals, because body covering of a camel is very thick, so that the camel can survive in the desert region. Okay, there is extreme hot during the daytime, so the camel keep its body according to that environment. That body covering helps the camel to keep the camel normal in the desert region also. Okay, now student, in this way I'll cover the rest of the types of habitat and introduction of body covering. Now body covering in detail we will discuss in the next class. I hope the topic is clear to you all, and if you have any queries, any problem on any topic, you are free to ask me. Just watch the video, and after that I'll give you one worksheet which you have to do it and submit it in the class group. Thank you, class.